Welcome back everyone, I'm Jay Barino and this is Starcraft Master Recall, a Starcraft Brood War remake in Starcraft 2. We are on to Slay the Beast. This one's going to be a doozy. Named by one of the map makers as in the top 4 hardest missions in the game.
The time is finally upon us, my minions, to destroy the wretched Overmind and the last of its renegade cerebrates. We can count on the UED providing us with heavy resistance, but not even they can stand in our way. Now that the matriarch Rashagal is in my custody, I possess the means to attack the Overmind with impunity.
But my queen, I thought only the Dark Templar's energies could harm the Overmind and its cerebrate. Even with the numerous broods at your command, any attack we launch against the renegades will be in vain.
Not so, Duran. As a matter of fact, I'm expecting my secret weapon to be arriving very soon.
As you say, my queen, but I still don't understand. We are receiving a transmission from an unidentified Protoss carrier.
That's what I love about the Protoss. They're so punctual.
Kerrigan, this is Zeratul. I demand to know why you've taken our matriarch.
Actually, Zeratul, she's not the one I'm truly interested in. I stole her to get to you. You see, I need you and your brethren to kill the Overmind for me. The only way I had of assuring your cooperation was to take away that which you value most. However, I give you my word that once you've killed the Overmind, I'll allow her to return to you.
As if your word held any value.
Zeratul, my faithful servant, you must aid Kerrigan in this endeavor. The Overmind is our common enemy. It must be destroyed to ensure that our people will survive.
You asked me to aid this vile creature.
I do not ask this for myself, nor do I ask it on Kerrigan's behalf. I ask you to do this for our people, Zeratul. Obey me as you always have. Trust in my judgment.
Very well, matriarch. The Overmind will die this day.
Oh jeez, okay. Start. So this mission was widely considered by many to be the hardest mission in the original Starcraft Brood War. Many thought it was harder than Omega, and I was one of those people because while I could beat this whole game with cheats, obviously anybody could beat the whole game with cheats, I honestly never beat the original Starcraft Brood War as a kid without cheats. And when I tried to do the whole thing without cheats, I got to this mission and failed. So today's the day when I can redeem myself and I can redeem my childhood. It's like I'm getting over some long-lost childhood memories here by being able to beat this mission, assuming I can. So you can see this map is huge, and the goal is to kill the Overmind using Dark Templar. So number one, we have to make sure we keep these buildings alive. So we have Devourers this mission. I think this is the first mission you get them. It wasn't Fury of the Swarm like I originally thought. I'm going to focus on defense first. I think that's the thing that you have to do. Now, you're on... This whole map is a set of like 3 or 4 islands. And the island I'm on has 2 small bases that I want to destroy and then take as soon as possible. So, luckily we have a Hydralisk Den. Going Lurkers early, I think, will be helpful as it's been in previous missions. So I'm going to go ahead and start my gas now and then continue to get drones. So as I was saying right before the briefing too, so Telenel, who's been commenting on a lot of these videos, who's one of the map makers, he did like a lot of the triggers and AI work. He said that this was up there in the hardest missions along with Emperor's Flight to chain the beast, this one which is to slay the beast, and then Omega, which is the final Zerg mission. So this is going to be a long one, strap in. Hopefully it doesn't go as long as to chain the beast, because hopefully I won't have to base hop and make a bunch of silly mistakes like I did in that one. So, Lurker Tech is 200-200. I'm tempted to go ahead and just wait for that. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I think this will be good to defend. Also, we have Dark Templar, which will be nice to help defend as well. So, Again, we get our lurkers right away. We only have one gas here. There is a base right up here. That's like directly, here it is, directly behind your base. That's pretty easy to defend, so I'm going to take it sooner. Because I don't really have to put in any extra defense. Whereas there's a white base up here. There they go, they use their scans there. There's a white base to the north and an orange base to the right. So I have to pretty much take out both of those as soon as possible, and I really want to be moving quickly to do so. So getting fast minerals is going to be important. I want to saturate this as soon as possible with about 20 drones maybe would probably be the smart number. I almost have that amount. I have 16-ish. And then I would just want to get a bunch of hydralisks and lurkers. They'll be the most helpful to defend. Let's see, I guess Zergling speed is good. I think I'm just going to wait. I'm just going to keep making drones, and let's see, let's get grooved spines, because our lurkers don't, or our lurkers, our units don't really have to be moving too quickly, they just have to be... Alright, kill those fire bats. Our hydralisks don't have to be, like, moving very quickly across the map, they just have to be there to defend, so... of course, overlords. That's one thing I can't afford to mess up this mission, is getting supply blocks. So let's go ahead and send a drone up there, and at 300 minerals we'll make a hatchery, then we're going to start our lurkers, which lurker tech is done. But the sooner I can get this second gas started, the better. Because while minerals might be the issue at this moment, they won't be later once I take another base or two. Okay, so lurkers are 200, 200, or I'm sorry, 100. Oh, they're only 50, 100. Alright, let's make 4. And we're just going to make sure we put those everywhere. We'll make some extra Zerglings. It's really going to depend on what these, what the enemy likes to send at me. Obviously, with tanks, I'm just going to make a bunch of upgraded Zerglings, which I'm going to get Carapace first. And then I'll want Zergling speed, and then I should be good with my defense, assuming I can just make a lot of Zerglings and Hydralisks. These Devourers are only anti-air, and they fire pretty slow, though when they do fire, they do a decent amount of splash damage. I'll do 2 on both sides here. And they put these acid spores on things, which slows their amount of, which slows their attack speed, and it slows, and it weakens their armor value, so... Both very good things. I don't think I need a lot of them. I just need a couple to throw those debuffs on things. You know, let's go ahead and get a Queen's Nest. This is like non-stop attacks here. I need to be making more units. Okay. Have to get more lurkers for this with this spot. I guess what I'll do is move my lurkers back just a little bit. And we'll get Zergling speed. Because the sooner we can get some Ultralisks and things like that, the better as well. So, as you can see, now we're doing pretty well with minerals, and let's see, we'll add this guy to our hatchery hotkey group. We're okay with minerals, we're bad with supply and gas. So, let's see, we can get queens, that'll help a lot with the tanks. But really, what I want to do is go hive. And the faster I can get those adrenal gland Zerglings, the faster I'll be able to push and take out both white up here and orange to my right. Because I want to take those bases, and it will give me control of the edges of my island, which is where they're dropping on me from. So I need to be saving my gas, I think, at this point. Make my stupid overlords, which are causing me problems. I really think these Dark Templar will be very, very helpful to defend, and I can remake them too. They're 3/3/3. I only have 16 supply worth, and they are 2 supply each, so at most I can have 8 High Templar, which is not a lot, but it's something. I really should be taking this extra gas, because as I was saying, gas is the problem right now. So our hive's almost done, it is, and we can get adrenal glands. Perfect. And then our +1 ground carapace is in good shape. I will go ahead and make my second evolution chamber. I should get some anti-air. I really should get some more hydralisks, because if they come at me with a large air attack, I'm going to be in trouble. Let's see. Just got a random creep colony over here. We'll make it a spore crawler. We'll make some more colonies over here. There we go. Okay, so the beginning of this mission, the beginning/mid of this mission, I think is going to be the most important thing. It's can we stay alive? Okay, looking good. Okay, stop it. They're just going to keep scanning like that. Let's actually move this guy back just a little bit. He's going to constantly be getting hit. We can get more and more lurkers. Let's see. We'll get more Zerglings. Zerglings are going to be our biggest attack force. And we should get pneumatized carapace so that we can bring our overlords with us to check for lurkers. Okay, let's get on this gas. We need this gas.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Okay, constant attacks, and they're constantly scanning me to check for those lurkers, but lurkers are good. They're just good. Okay, more Hydralisks. We have Zergling speed, so we'll be able to get on tanks fairly quick. Now, when we attack these extra bases, we're going to have to kind of blitzkrieg it, because we have to make sure we get in the base as fast as possible so that we can get back to defend, because if we leave no units at home here, we're going to have some trouble. So we'll make more Zerglings. Zerglings, again, disposable, but will be immensely helpful in these early attacks, and they're very good to defend, too, because they can run quickly, they're good against tanks. Obviously, they don't have anti-air, but that's what these Hydralisks are for. And we've got a couple Mutalisks and Devourers. Let's see, Devourers, they do 25 to large, so they're pretty good against battlecruisers, but they shoot fairly slow. Their biggest plus here is these Acid Spores, which you want to put on and then hit them with either Scourge or Mutalisks. Okay, and we're supply blocked. Okay, when Pneumatized Carapace is done, I think we'll go ahead and poke up into white. Or maybe orange. Orange is a little closer to me if I attack both. I mean, I'm going to take both, but if I... Orange is a little closer. We've got Ultralisks coming at us now, but this won't be a problem, I think. Zergling's very good against Ultralisks. While they die fairly quickly to Ultralisks, Ultralisks do not have a cleave attack. So Ultralisks are good when they're with other units. So they're up there to soak up the damage, but you need some damage-dealing units with your Ultralisks. We'll get Antenna 2. Okay, so let's poke over here. This is where we want to go. So, let's get in there. This is obviously where they're landing, is somewhere close to this base. Alright. Mutalisk, run. You're expensive. Oh god, Mike's... I just shouldn't have brought these units. Alrighty, so we've clearly taken this base. So let's bring a drone over now. Probably should have gone for this a little earlier now that I see how little stuff they had here. Kill these, I don't want to say kill these eggs, but I need them to be gone so that I can build my hatchery. There we go. Build that there. Did I never get Hydralisk speed? No, I didn't. So we'll make more Zerglings, more Hydralisks. We'll send them up there. And I'm going to go ahead and do my Gamete Meiosis Spawn Broodlings combination. There's the Wraiths. I think I have enough Hydralisks here for this. Oh yeah. And then plus these, the Devourer's going to put their Acid Spore debuff on them. So it looks like this is like their main landing area. So let's leave some Hydralisks here, and then we'll head back home with the rest. I kind of want to wait for my Hydralisk speed. Okay, looking good. So since we're on an island, we're going to have to rethink as well how we, we're going to have to rethink how we attack, because we have all ground units here. Eventually I'm going to need to get some Guardians to help us move out, and then I'm going to make, let's see how this goes. This is not going well. Get out. We're going to need maybe an Ultralisk or two. Ultralisks, maybe some Queens. We'll make 3 Queens. Because I need Guardians to clean out the edges of the island so that I can move in, make a hatchery, and then make a Nidus Canal. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and transfer a bunch of my units, and units I mean drones, over here, and we'll make an extractor. So this is going pretty well. We'll make some more drones for over here because we still have some mineral patches. And I'm going to go a double spire for double upgrades. Okay, so there's my queens. They do not have spawn broodlings yet, unfortunately. And I cannot make Ultralisks because my Ultralisk den is not done. So make some Zerglings to leave over here. I should probably make some extra defense up here as well. So I'd say we're looking good on the gas production because now we have 3 geysers and it's going to be minerals, so that's why I want to take that other base soon. Okay. So it looks like they landed in a slightly separate spot than I anticipated. It looks like it's like they might land up here, they might land over here. Let's go ahead and make some creep colonies just to expand our vision, and we'll make 2 lurkers as well to help us with the defense. Okay, we'll make Ultralisks. And as long as we have control of these ridges, and this is where around the area where they're dropping, we're in really good shape. So we got Terran units coming out of Overlords. That's interesting. We'll make some more Hydralisks and Zerglings for that area. When those Ultralisks pop, we'll be sending them where they need to go. Though I have to say, waiting for the Ultralisk upgrades might be in my best interest, but the sooner I could take this stuff out, the better. Zerglings are just going to tear through these tanks. That's why they're so darn good. Okay, we'll make more Zerglings to send up into that attack with us, and then I think we'll be ready to go. Okay, do I have enough to start these? No, but I will. I want to start my double air upgrades, because pretty much once I take my island, I'm going to make a Force of Guardians. There's a standalone island here on the mini-map here that's white. I want to make sure I destroy that as well.
Our forces are under attack.
Alright, what do we got? Lots of anti-air forces. Lots of them, actually. A metric poop ton. Okay, those Guardians are going to be a problem. So here's the first big anti-air attack. The Hydralisks, I'm going to need you over here. Unfortunately, they're going to get to my base. Let's see what I can do. Okay, here we go. Get in on these these Guardians. Okay, we did it. That was scary for a minute there. But Hydralisks are very good. We'll send like 3 in there to take the initial tank hits, and then we'll kill it. Okay, so we'll make Overlords, because they killed a bunch of mine. And we're going to go take this top white base, finally. And I need those Overlords, because I need to have some more drones over on these minerals. Okay, now I think the speed at which I'm taking these 2 bases might be a little too short. How are we doing on Ultralisk upgrades? You know what, I'm going to wait for that. That I think will be totally worth it. You guys can go ahead and move over here. We'll make some Zerglings at home for defense. What happened to my queens? I built queens. I'm looking at them right here. Okay, so I can use these to go ahead and take out those tanks. Poke in, kill them, and then get out. Is that it? Okay.
Our forces are under attack.
And we'll need to bring Overlords. Now let's go ahead and remake those creep colonies, because if nothing else, they helped me. They soaked up some damage before the Guardians could kill my base. Okay, now let's head in there. Attack. Alright, let's look around. Are there more tanks around here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, good. So then this is probably where they're dropping as well. So keep attacking. Let's clean this out entirely, or we'll go make another hatchery. So we'll go ahead and take one of these little guys. We'll head up here. We got a whole other nice full base of minerals. We'll remake Overlords. Alright, so I think I'm making good progress on this mission. I think. So this is going to be my defense force for up here. Okay, sunken colony, and then more out towards the edges we'll make spore colonies, because that apparently is what they are hitting me with the most. There we go. So I'm not sure if how fast I took these bases is good or bad. Really unsure. So we'll get level 2 flyer stuff. We'll get level 2 missile. Obviously, hydralisks are very important for holding off those those big guardian attacks. So I could make some scourge. They're pretty gas heavy, and I have a lot of gas right now. So we're good on gas there. Is this depleted yet? No. So we have good gas income actually. Okay, and it's minerals, but we have this whole base here that we're going to be going hog wild with here in a second. All right, lurkers, I need you. Burrow. Okay, am I going to be okay here? I really think I will. I think this scan's going to run out before they can... Alright, back up. Get back in there, actually. Cool. Alright, so as my money comes in, I'm just going to make a lot more extra colonies along the edge here. That will probably make this defense a lot easier. Okay, we'll go ahead and make more colonies along the edge here. And more Zerglings to reinforce that. So our upgrades are looking good. I will get in Snare because I don't have a reason not to. I guess my Dark Templar, I'll bring over here. I mean, I'm getting scanned like immediately, so I'm not sure how much it's gonna really help, but... Okay. And sure, let's just go ahead and get another gas too. Bunch more Zerglings. And I need Overlord drops. Or at least to start it. So let's take some Overlords and just go kind of scout around what we're looking at here. These Overlords will die probably, but if I pay attention to them, which I doubt I will, they might survive and give me some vital intel. Get out of here. I see you. You know, scouting with a queen might be a really good idea. Okay, here we are. I see you, Infested Terran. Okay, so this is why I think it'll be a good idea to have a... Wow. Okay, you guys come on down here. Actually, this is fine. We're actually in okay shape here. This base is what I want to take out next. Okay, Hydralisks, get in there. So let's make a big group of Mutalisks and send them up here. It seems like this group down here is where they're attacking the most, so let's make some more colonies. Annoying. And then hopefully by the time all this is done, I'll be good with Guardians. We'll get our +3 everything. My upgrades are looking good. If I can take out this base, that'll take a lot of pressure off of me, and I want to take that base out with air because I just noticed there's infested Terrans, and those will fuck me up. My Overlord drops are going to be done soon, but I won't even need ground units. Let's see. I don't have a Greater Spire. Cancel Air Carapace and make a Greater Spire. Okay, so now we have to wait for that, because I'm really good at this game. Let's see. Get one of those, get one of those. Get some more lurkers. We'll send some Zerglings down here to defend, and we'll send some Zerglings up here to defend. I mean, what I can do is go in with Queens and just spawn Broodling on as much as I can find, which might not be a bad idea. I do need to save my supply to make these into Guardians. Oh, they don't require an extra supply. I forgot about that. Let's make more, then, because I have a ton of money. Okay. Come on.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Okay, get over here, burrow. So as long as I'm like getting on them as they spawn, I'm in okay shape. Get down here and burrow. I don't know if my lurkers are doing damage to my own units or not. To be honest, I don't know how that truly works. All right, you can come over here. How am I doing on this Greater Spire? Come on, buddy. And start Flyer Carapace level 3. Are there any upgrades that I'm missing that I really should get? I don't think so. You guys come up here. Okay, so let's make a fleet of Guardians. That's a lot of Guardians. And then we'll flesh out our supply with more Mutalisks. I don't really care for Devourers that much. I mean, they're okay, but it doesn't look like they have a lot of major anti-air defense here in terms of, like, battle cruisers or Valkyries. If they do have Valkyries, I might be in trouble, though. Let's see. I mean, I'll make, like, 4. How about that? Because the biggest part of Devourers is that they shoot the acid spores. They're not doing... I mean, they will do a decent amount of damage, but I don't want them to do that much damage. Okay, so Guardians, you're going to be 2. Queens, you're 1. Mutalisks and Devourers, you're 3. Oh, I'm in the way of the cocoons. They can't hatch. There we go. There wasn't enough room for the animation. Okay, stop it. Spawn or burrow here. Our lurkers are just tearing up everything that's spawning. Okay, white just attacked me from that island, so I think it's time to attack. 2, 3. Go ahead and like hang out on top of him. Queens 1. Okay. So there's a couple Scourge, but nothing to be super afraid of. And we're just gonna sweep this guy completely off the map. This will take a lot of pressure off of me, I think. Okay, Queens, is there anything... I mean, there's really nothing, like, really beefy on the ground that could, like, really, really hurt me. So what I do need to do is bring some Overlords over, though, because I want to be able to spot those lurkers, because I want to clear out this whole island. I killed his infested command center, though, so I shouldn't be that scared. Let's make a Nidus Canal, actually. Where? Here is a better, good enough spot, I'd say. And without any Valkyries, my Mutalisks are just going to tear them apart. Also, Devourers have a ton of health. Back up. With this amount of Guardians, I don't... Alright. 3. Go ahead and get that battle cruiser. Excellent. Alright, we'll move you. We'll move you. Get on this battle cruiser again. Devourers, this is your job. Okay, back up. Where are my Overlords? I need you. Perfect. So they're defending this pretty hard, but I think... Oh, okay. Well, we need a lot of Hydralisks at home. In fact, let's bring my AA force from up here down. Oh, those are Valkyries. Kill them! They shoot a lot slower, though, which is excellent. Kill this stupid asshole. Okay, let's get back up to our main force. We need Overlords to see. Okay, Nidus Worm, or Canal, or whatever you are. Go ahead and build there. Okay, we lost 2 Guardians in this attack. What we did lose were a lot of Mutalisks. Maybe Hydralisks as well. No, Overlords, I need you so badly. There we go. I hear dying Guardians. Oh god. Oh god. Hydralisks, get in the worm. Or the canal, whatever it is. And unload. I lost a lot of my Guardians there because I'm a fool. Oh, kill the... Okay. So now we're okay. We can reinforce with our ground units. Did we clean this out? We did. So we'll send these 3 drones over to remake everything. We will unload my Hydralisks. This is my new defense force and my new base as well. They're really trying to take this back. Come on, drones. The sooner I can get a hatchery up here, the safer I'll feel, because I can put a lot of defense up on there. Okay, there's a good enough spot as any. In fact, let's make 2. Let's cancel you, put you a little closer. Cool, alright. Feeling good about this. I don't care that I lost most of my Guardians, to be honest, because what I can do is use... Okay, so... What I can do is... I mean, I didn't want to use them that much. I'm going to be using Nidus Canals a lot more to get ground units across. All of you get in the Nidus Canal. I keep wanting to say worm. It's not a Nidus worm, it's a Nidus Canal. I don't think I ever saturated this gas. Wow. Okay, I think I'm in really good shape this mission, but I don't want to get too ahead of myself. I want to make sure that I'm still playing safe. I don't want to be losing anything really early, because that's what I'm best at. Okay, so as these things finish, I'll be in good shape, I think. Queen, let's scout out. Let's see what's going on over yonder. A couple annoying units, not sure what to do with themselves. This looks like a pretty clear landing zone here. Is this... Yes, this looks where I kind of need to be. Okay, we'll keep avoiding all of this stuff. Okay, and let's check down here. This looks like a pretty safe landing zone now. I think there's a... Yes, there's a base down here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this base with a hatchery and a bunch of units. I'm going to hold on to it. I'm going to make a Nidus Canals and then bring all my units over, and this will be my staging point to attack up towards the Overmind. Okay, we need a lot more Hydralisks at home. Okay, back up. Now I have a ton of Hydralisks queued up, so I'm not too scared of these Guardians. I'm sure they're 3/3, of course they are. That's a lot of Guardians.
The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Okay, and let's go. So you, and you. So as long as Guardians aren't outranging my Hydralisks, so meaning like they're far over the cliffs, my Hydralisks are also 3/3, so they are not too frightening to me. Okay, and we've got the income I think that we need now. We've got a ton of drones up here. We've got a nice force defending it. Yeah, let's take a drone and see if we can sneak a base over there. Unfortunately, Overlords don't have Generate Creep. If I had Generate Creep, I'd just pour some creep over here and make a Nidus Worm. That would be awesome. But fortunately, that's not the case. Let's remake a bunch of Overlords. Okay, and I'm just going to keep remaking these creep colonies over and over and over again. There. And I might as well start my Dark Templar. So there's 6 there. I have units over here that I'm not using. What I might do is just throw these guys into Nidus Worm. Or you know what, I'll keep them over here, because this is where the big action is constantly happening. Okay. Lurkers are still in good positions. Everything's 3/3. Okay, so let's let's see if we can get away with this. I wonder if like the computer like just knows, like they can sense what's closest to them or not. Okay. So we can have 8, so 4 more. Perfect, okay. If this hatchery can finish, I know that we've definitely won. Otherwise, we're going to have to make a crap ton of overlords, and drop ground units, which I really don't want to do. Do we have any Mutalisks still? Yes, we do. I'm going to come down here and then attack this guy. Okay, this is depleted, so I really don't care to have that many drones on it. I'm going to take 1 drone, I'm going to bring them down to this base. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these Dark Templar. I mean, I do know I'm going to kill the Overmind with them, but, like, I could be using them to, like, defend or something, but... We'll see if they react to this happening right now, and I hope not. Oh, whoa, okay, so they have a bunch of Lurkers. Okay, so you guys come down here and over here. I'll make a base down here, because why not? Well, the why not is it's not that connected to everything. It's still on my original island base. I really need to focus on taking this over here. Now, my guess is they're going to try and replace those lurkers, because that's what the computer likes to do. I'm bringing my guardians down here, too. So... Yikes! Okay, so now they're landing down here. Lurkers unburrow.
Our forces are under attack.
They're going to be coming from this direction. I think we have enough stuff here. Come on, I ain't scared of you. Where are they? I don't like this. They're here. Okay. I've lured them. I'm luring them into my lurkers. Lurker's going to do a lot of damage with that +3. I saw you coming. I ain't scared of you. So obviously this mission's taking a long time. It should, because it's crazy, the amount of stuff you have to do. No, they know! They always know. Alright, Overlords. I just queued up a ton of Overlords. You know why? Because I can. We're going to make a ton of Ultralisks. We're still going to take this. I need a Nidus Worm over there, because I need to focus on... Oh, they must have caught my Guardians out of position. Because I need a fast way to ferry stuff over, because I could go a lot of Mutalisks or Guardians or whatever, but I just don't think it's the right choice. Anytime we go Mass Mutalisk, I end up regretting it. Okay, so this is my mass drop force. Let's see. Not you guys. Let's make Ultralisks. Lots and lots of Ultralisks. And they will be holding the fort down for me. This is gonna be like a huge. This is gonna be a crazy, just a crazy drop. Just stop it. Just stop it. You've lost. You're just delaying the inevitable. I cannot describe how satisfying it is to be annihilating this level, because Jesus, the memories from my childhood of struggling against those attacks that they send at you is... it's something. So we'll make a bunch of Mutalisks just for a little bit of air cover, and here come my Ultralisks that I made, fully upgraded with a whopping 6 Carapace. We're also 3-3 in the air. Okay. Load them up. All of you just get in any available Overlords. Sounds like a documentary about Starcraft that someone should make. All available Overlords. Okay. So we're heading over here. Oh, you know what I need is a drone. Why don't you hop in there, drone? You'll be fine. Okay, and head over here. Oh, you know what? I'm going to be smart here. You guys are staying. You guys are staying. I'm not going to, like, just remain completely defenseless. I am not an idiot. This is not going to happen to me again. This is a pretty large force here. I don't know if it's going to be quite enough to bust through here. I really just need that Nidus Canal so that I can make my units... rally them into the worms, and then have them unload over here. Okay, finish unloading. Let's see him attack this. This base is getting built whether you like it or not. White/orange Zerg Terran. Okay, well... I don't know... if I left enough at home. Okay, here's what's gonna happen. Page 2, page 3, page 4. Here's my drone. You build. Let's go ahead and throw some more stuff in Overlords and get home. Okay, we could take some of this stuff and throw them in the worms, and so that we can defend at home. I don't really care if I lose this hatchery. That's not really a big deal, but I think we'll be okay. by sending these Hydralisks in here to clean up these tanks, because that's all they have left. Stop doing that! I think this force here should be more than enough to defend myself. They had just unsieged, luckily. Okay, and we're home with our other units. We'll make some drones to rebuild colonies and such. They did kill my lurkers, unfortunately. Oh well, this Mutalisk survived. That's nice. I have so much money. I can't imagine anything happening that would screw me in terms of money, but you never know. So many things happened in To Chain the Beast. That was like my cautionary tale in Mass Recall. I wonder, can I send these guys in the... Tell me I can. No, I have to carry them over manually. No, that's really not a big deal. It's just something I have to do. Okay, so where's my new Nidus Worm that I built? I have no idea where I built it. Huh, maybe I lost it, actually, because with where my other base was. Alright, well, it's going to be right next to... It's going to be right there. That's in a safe enough place. All you drones are going to be some of the first candidates to head over, because we need to saturate this base. And by saturate this base, I mean we don't really have to do that. We'll make some Mutalisks that we can eventually morph into Guardians, and we'll bring them down here. They seem to be leaving this base alone. I think taking out this island base was the smart decision, to be sure, like absolutely. Okay, so you guys get in there. Nidus Worm, baby. Nidus Canal. Alright, and my Mutalisks will swarm in. These guys might get caught unawares. We'll see. I should be actively diverting them, but I'm not. Honestly, it's fine. There's my worm. Let's expand the creep, and we're going to inch our way towards the Terran base. So as long as we're attacking and keeping them busy, I don't think they'll attack me. That's a wild speculation on my part, though. Okay, so we're always going to want to leave some stuff at home. And by at home, I mean this area. Alright, is anything else mined out that I have drones just sitting at? I think my last two bases are here and over here, but that's tons of money. Alrighty, so we've got a lot of, we've got a huge Mutalisk, Devourer, Guardian army. What I can also do is make a... Oh, okay, alright. I don't know if I have enough Hydralisks for this. Where are my Hydralisks? They're over here, aren't they? Alright, I need you guys in the Nidus Canal. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Alright, so Devourers are trying to show that they can do something here, but I'm skeptical. It's okay, though. I have a ton of Hydralisks coming through now that they're going to help save the day. Keep unloading, please. Okay, Devourers, please, finish these things. Let's see if they can one-shot this in one round. Do it. Yes, okay, they can. That's good. And I didn't really lose any of my Guardians, so we're in really good shape here. Okay, we're going to make even more hatcheries, because I'm going to re-hotkey so that my old bases don't really even have to be building, because I don't want to have to constantly be rallying into the Nidus Worms. Actually, that's not a big deal. I will rally these guys in. You and you. And you. Rally into the Nidus. They just attacked me, so if I can I'm just going to take all my units over and start attacking, and if I can keep the pressure off of my home base, then I can attack over here, and it'll be great. So, let's get going. We've got the Hydralisks. We've got the Overlords. Overlords, you're pretty essential here, so I want to make sure you don't... Yikes! Alright, so this is what we're going up against. I feel like there's not much to be microing here. Overlords, get in there. Okay, make a bunch of hydralisks down here. Look at these devourers! They actually, wow, they really held it together. Okay, so all my new hatcheries are spawning. We're gonna be making hydralisks, and we're gonna be making. Yes, my air. Wow, I really can't believe that this force here busted through all that. But we will be reinforcing as soon as possible. You know, because all these things are still alive, and they're going to rally into the Nidus. We'll make Zerglings, Hydralisks, on Ultralisks, and they're going to rally up where we need them to be. Oh god, I don't feel comfortable with this anymore. Actually, that's really not a big deal, but I just want to pull back so that I can come in with my units and reinforce. Hydralisks, Ultralisks, Zerglings. Alright, get in there. Don't give up the fight here. Devourers are pretty cool because they have so much health. They're pretty much Corruptors before Corruptors existed because they have a ton of life, and that's pretty much the role that they play. Okay, this is falling apart now, but not that much. Okay, fall back, fall back, fall back, fall back. Nidus Canal. You've got all my stuff in it. Get out. Get out here. Get over here. Make Mutalisks for more Devourers, because apparently Devourers are very good. They chased down my Guardians, so I'm going to remake them. Alright, all you drones, since you're alive, head over here. We'll make some more drones, actually. Our minerals, our mineral income is slowly going down.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, Overlords.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Okay, here they come with their air forces again. They're just going to constantly be making air, I think. What I could do is just get a bunch of Scourge to attack in with. Okay, back up. Come on, Devourers. I was trashing Devourers, and here I am going to be making them again. Okay, get up there. Hydralisks are apparently what I really need here. But my Devourers are going to help defend against this. Now that all these things are finally dead, then I can probably go attack again.
Our forces are under attack.
Just stop sending that stuff over there, you jerks. Got a lot of Ultralisks here. Let's get going. And they're pretty much already rebuilt like all of this. Will this be enough to break through here? Maybe, is my answer. Today's the day. Just kill this hive, please. That's what they're using to build stuff. Okay, get in here. You two Guardians, kill this this lurker. Yes, okay, we broke through. We've done it. Reinforce with a bunch of Zerglings, because now that the main defenses are gone, Zerglings will run in and do a ton of damage. Oh, we got an Irradiate here. Not this time. We're not gonna have a repeat of Fury of the Swarm, where all my stuff dies to it, like one Irradiate later. Oh, we got a lot of stuff here. Alright, come on up here. Once these reinforcements get here... Oh, infested Terrans, of course. We're actually going to kill this infested command center before they can follow up with that. I'm playing this smart this time. They probably have like 8 more infested command centers somewhere. You watch. Hey, get in here, new guys. Alright, sure, we'll bring all this stuff too. Come on down. I think that's pretty much all of my... Oh, that's right. I need to bring these assholes over. Okay, so Dark Templar, we're going to bring you over just so that we don't have to wait 8 years once we kill the enemy. Busting through that was pretty difficult. Like, you need a pretty huge and disposable force to do it. We're making a bunch more Ultralisks, and once those are done, because we only have one left, then we're going to push into the next place, which is right up here. Getting to the Overlord might be a bit more challenging. Oh, fuck off, Cloaked Wraith. Okay, what are we looking at up here? Cool. Where are my Ultralisks at? Here we go. Okay, it's gonna happen. So, I take back everything I said about Devourers. They did great. They did a really fantastic job at staying alive against those Valkyries. So let's finish up orange. And then we're gonna make the big move up into white. What's going on up here? Looks like they were trying to rally units down and they got stuck behind some doodads. I'm cleaning up all of this. I'm not going to play around. Oh god, there's an Irradiate in there. Okay, well. Irradiate on Devourers is actually very good because Devourers take so long to die. Right, get on this guy. I should make more Hydralisks. Devourers take so long to die that the Irradiate stays on them forever. All you guys, I should re-hotkey my hatcheries. Like, these are the ones that I make flyers out of, maybe.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Make a bunch of, oh, get in there. We'll make a bunch of Mutalisks so that we can clean up these units on the high ground. Stop it. Okay, so orange is out. And not like, oh, brown is out like he was in To Chain the Beast. Oh, brown's out, except he's going to keep making Scourge and kill all my battlecruisers out. Yeah, so let's avoid that. Where are my Dark Templar? I brought them over here. Okay, I'm like, if I have to remake those, by God. Okay, and as these Mutalisks swarm in, we're going to make Guardians. Or maybe not. You know, there's a lot of Valkyries up there, so I probably should make more Devourers. I'll make a little of both, because I have a lot of Mutalisks here. And we'll make... Okay, we're maxed out. I'll make Ultralisks with my remaining force. I love this, just having enough bases to be able to just build an army, and then when it dies, to just remake it immediately. That's just... It's Zerg. That's Zerg at its purest form. Okay. There we go, and we just made a bunch of everything. I'm sure the animations of these things spawning is going to get tripped up. Okay, Queens. Have I spawned Broodlings on anything? I think I spawned Broodlings on one Ultralisk earlier, but they're good for scouting, too. If I can actually get some vision up here. Stop chasing me! Stop chasing me! Okay, fine. There. I wanted to do it on that tank, but now I can't. Here we go. Right, you guys get out of here. Give me some room to spawn. Alright, this is it. This is the Doom push. If this doesn't do it, I don't know what would. I have a 200-200 army. Take that, second hardest mission of the game, or whatever level you'd say it was. Alright. I thought orange was out. Apparently he's not. We'll take these guys down here and clean this up. I don't want to risk anything. Look at these terrifying Devourers. Just... Let's kill this, this science vessel. Did I get plagued? What is that? No, I got acid spores because they also have Devourers. Okay.
There are a number of Terran science facilities positioned around the Overmind itself. I believe these facilities are directing the Overmind strategies just as they did on Touchstone.
What does that mean? Does that mean that I destroy those and then the evil Zerg are no longer going to be a problem, or...? Alright, Devourers, stop it! Alright, I hate you, Valkyries. Just stop it. Okay, so the reason that that line was interesting to me is because I never heard it before. Never heard that. Okay. Yeah, sure. Kill this. Okay. We're about ready to... I need overlords. No, you do not rebuild. You will not rebuild. Not on my watch. Come on, overlords. Come on, overlords. All my stuff is really low, and I don't like it. Actually, I'm in fine shape. I just want to... Okay, here we go. I just want to make sure that I can do this cleanly. And I'm interested to see what he was talking about. Here's the Terran Science Facility. Or maybe that just didn't actually mean anything. Alright, get out of there. Colony ship, huh? No, you're not getting off. You're not getting off this planet, sorry. I don't know what these guys are doing either, but it bothers me, so we're gonna kill them. Oh, irradiate. Yeah, we're gonna get close to their own stuff. They had a nuke silo up here, but they weren't using it. All right, Dark Templar, it's your time to shine. Oh my god, we did it. And we did it pretty cleanly, too. You're like, yeah, this mission is taking a while, but we're doing it. What the hell? Okay, no. Dark Templar, get in there. Everyone else, stop. Yes! Yes!
It is done, Carrion. The Overmind is dead, as you wished. Now, I demand that you release the matriarch at once.
Of course. Rashagal, do you wish to return to your tribe?
No, my queen. I wish only to serve you and remain at your side.
What treachery is this, Carrion? This pathetic creature cannot possibly be Rashagal.
I promised that I'd allow her to return to you, Zeratul, but it looks to me like she doesn't want to go.
You have corrupted her. Somehow you have poisoned her thoughts. Restore her to her rightful self, or you will pay dearly for this offense, Carrion.
All right, Zeratul, you've got me. I made your matriarch my slave long before I joined you on Shakuras. She made the mistake of underestimating my power, just like everyone else did. And now she's paid the price. With her as my puppet, I was able to eradicate the renegades on Shakuras and use you to kill the Overmind. And as you can see, your leader belongs to me now. Not bad, huh?
We shall see, Carrion. We shall see.
That's actually really cool. What they added there at the end is they showed Zeratul kind of zooming in and then recalling her out. Because normally it just, like, you don't actually see him stealing her away. It just kind of says, like, oh, Zeratul got her, so the next mission we have to do something about it. As of, like, now we actually saw it happen. Again, the the cinematics they use before and after the missions are just so darn good, and all the little doodads and things that they've done. It really takes the world building to a whole nother level that Blizzard couldn't do with the technology that they had. And this is just for a decent amount, not a lot, but a decent amount of map makers who in their spare time made this mod, and it's just so fantastic. So props again to you, to all of you. Anyway, this was a long mission, so I'll leave you with that. Next mission is timed, so it's going to be a little shorter. This has been Jay Brino. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.